Assassin's Creed sucks. It fucking sucks.
It really does. It really does.
And it's like it's so much time that like I've used up. It's just gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
spent like
mean,
80 hours in Odyssey. I spent 80
yeah.
hours in that game. And I
Yeah.
think like 40 hours in, I was like, I don't think this is it. It was probably earlier than that. Fucking 20 hours in Valhalla, I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
Because I think I told you about that where it was like I completed a region in the game and it took me like 10 hours to do that. And so I was like, okay, that was a long time. Maybe the next region's going to have some other different shit that they're going to do. And it wasn't super different. And
Yeah.
after that was done, I'm like, how many more regions are there? There was like 14 more regions. And it was like
Holy
20
shit.
hours. And like I was saying, I forget who I was talking to about this. They had like levels for like each region. And I was like, okay, so you got to be like level 20 for this area. And then I saw one of the regions that was like level 300. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh, you probably like speed up in like leveling and stuff, and maybe it's like a power level or something. No, that's just a straight up levels. Like you just have to get those levels and level up to level 300 or whatever the fuck it was.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's not fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, because that happened in Odyssey, where like at the end of the game I was level 40, and there was this whole area that was level 50 and I was like getting fucked up. So I'm like, all right, what do I fucking do to get 5 levels? And of course, in Odyssey, you could buy like experience, which like with real money. And I was like, what?
Oh man.
I'm like, oh, that's so shitty. So like in Odyssey, I was doing a bunch of fucking side quests and a bunch of side shit just so I could do the end of game content, and it was awful. And
Yeah.
I killed like there was this whole league of people that you're supposed to like you go like hunting for these different people or whatever, and they reveal information about the next person to kill like on this like chart, and um like it's it's fine because it's like, oh, if you kill like two of these people they'll reveal enough information for this other person that you can go find. But like none of them are like exciting to do. They're like they don't design, and they have like these like heads of these different trees that like what they should have done is design like a mission around them, but they didn't. They just put them in the world, and like some of them could be really stupid easy, where it was just some dude walking around town, and you just like, all right, I'm just gonna walk up and assassinate him, like, and that's it. And you've completed an entire tree of like this whatever thing. I did all of those. There was like 80 fucking people you kill. I did all
Holy
of them
shit.
because I was trying to get the fucking XP so I could play the. Man,
This is the Chris rant about Xenoblade. This is it.
it was it was awful, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was like the point in that game where everything felt futile. Like
Yeah.
everything felt like a cycle, and I was just like, I'm here to like wallow in this like fucking world for this too big world. It's too big. It's too fucking big. I don't
Yeah.
care you gave me a boat, man. It's too fucking big. God. And the only cool thing in that game was when you get to fight the mythical creatures. That was it. That was the only cool thing.
Yeah.
Got to fight the Cyclops. Got to fight the Minotaur. Got to fight the Medusa. Those are cool. They like designed boss fights. It was neat. Oh, and the legendary animals. Those are actually cool because they had again it was like designed boss fights.
Right.
Everything else sucked. Everything else sucked.
Yeah.